Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. We're so glad you're here today because we're going on a special journey aboard one of America's most iconic trains, the Silver Meteor. Whether you're a train enthusiast, a fan of American travel, or just curious about the romance of riding the rails, this is the perfect video for you. So sit back, relax, and let's take a deep dive into the rich story, scenic journey, and modern experience of the Silver Meteor. The Silver Meteor is one of Amtrak's long-distance passenger trains, and it runs along the east coast of the United States. Its route stretches from New York City all the way down to Miami, Florida. That's right, it travels through the heart of the East Coast, covering over 1,300 miles and offering passengers a smooth and scenic journey through some of the most interesting cities, towns, and landscapes on the eastern seaboard. But before we explore the journey itself, let's take a quick trip back in time to understand how the Silver Meteor began. The Silver Meteor made its very first run on February 2, 1939. At that time, it was operated by the Seaboard Airline Railroad, also known as the SAL. The train was a revolutionary addition to American rail travel because it was the first diesel-powered streamliner to offer passenger service between New York and Florida. It was fast, efficient, and incredibly stylish for its time, and quickly became known for its comfort and elegance. The name Silver Meteor was chosen to reflect the speed and sleek appearance of the train, and it truly lived up to that name, becoming one of the most popular trains in the country. During the golden age of rail travel in the 1940s and 1950s, the Silver Meteor stood out for offering sleeping cars, dining cars, and observation lounges, giving passengers a luxurious experience that was comparable to staying in a hotel. Families, businessmen, tourists, and even celebrities use the Silver Meteor to travel up and down the coast. Over time, the train's route and services evolved, and in 1971, when Amtrak was created to take over passenger rail service in the United States, the Silver Meteor became part of the Amtrak family. Now let's talk about the journey itself. If you were to board the Silver Meteor in New York City, your adventure would begin at the legendary Penn Station. From there, the train heads south through major urban hubs like Newark, Philadelphia, Baltimore, and Washington, D.C. Each of these cities is packed with history and character, and if you're not in a rush, you might consider spending a day or two in one of them before continuing your journey. As the train leaves the Mid-Atlantic region, the scenery begins to shift from urban skylines to quieter suburbs and open countryside. Passing through Virginia and the Carolinas, you'll see forests, rivers, farmlands, and small towns that give you a taste of classic American life. Moving further south, the Silver Meteor enters Georgia and eventually Florida. In Florida, the train stops in cities like Jacksonville, Orlando, West Palm Beach, Fort Lauderdale, and finally, Miami. This part of the route is especially beautiful, with palm trees, coastal views, and the promise of warm sunshine. For many travelers, reaching Miami feels like arriving in a tropical paradise. The perfect end to a long, comfortable ride. One of the best things about the Silver Meteor is that it offers a variety of travel options to suit different budgets and preferences. If you're traveling on a budget, you can book a reserved coach seat, which is spacious and reclines for comfort. The coach cars have large windows so you can enjoy the scenery, and they offer power outlets and free Wi-Fi to keep you connected. For those looking for more privacy or traveling overnight, there are several sleeper car options available. Roomettes are small, private compartments for 1 or 2 people, and they include 2 comfortable seats that convert into beds, along with access to a private restroom and shower in the sleeper car. Bedrooms are larger and include a private in-room toilet and shower. And if you're traveling with a group or family, you might consider booking a family bedroom or accessible bedroom, which are designed with extra space and comfort in mind. Another highlight of traveling on the Silver Meteor is the dining experience. For sleeper car passengers, meals are included in the fare and served in the dining car or brought directly to your room. Amtrak offers a menu that includes breakfast, lunch, and dinner options, featuring regional specialties and seasonal ingredients. You can enjoy classic dishes like French toast, burgers, grilled salmon, or pasta, along with dessert and beverages. For coach passengers, There's a cafe-tilde copyright car that serves snacks, sandwiches, and drinks throughout the trip. There's nothing quite like sipping a hot coffee while watching the world pass by outside your window. One of the most magical parts of the Silver Meteor experience is the sense of timelessness and nostalgia it brings. Trains have always been romanticized in books, movies, and music, and for good reason. When you ride the Silver Meteor, you get to slow down and truly appreciate the journey. Unlike airplanes, which are all about speed and efficiency, trains give you the chance to connect with your surroundings, meet fellow travelers, and create memories along the way. You might strike up a conversation with someone in the cafe-tilde copyright car, take photos of the sunrise through your window, or simply enjoy the gentle rhythm of the rails as you drift off to sleep in your cozy room. Of course, no journey would be complete without a few tips for travelers. If you're planning to ride the Silver Meteor, it's a good idea to book your tickets early, especially if you're traveling during holidays or peak season. Amtrak often runs discounts and special deals, so keep an eye out for those. Packing a small overnight bag with essentials like toiletries, snacks, headphones, and a book or two can make your trip even more enjoyable. And if you're in a sleeper car, don't forget to bring comfortable clothes for lounging and sleeping. While delays can sometimes happen due to weather or rail traffic, the crew aboard the Silver Meteor is known for being friendly and helpful. They're there to assist with anything you need, whether it's helping you find your seat, answering questions about your stop, or making sure your dining experience is enjoyable. Many passengers report that the kindness and professionalism of the crew are part of what makes the Silver Meteor so special. Another fun fact about the Silver Meteor is that it often shares part of its route with its sister train, the Silver Star. While both trains travel from New York to Miami, the Silver Star takes a slightly different path through North Carolina and adds a few extra stops. Depending on your travel plans, you might choose one over the other, or even take one south and the other back north for a different experience. The Silver Meteor also plays an important role in connecting communities, supporting tourism, and offering a sustainable alternative to driving or flying. Train travel produces fewer emissions compared to cars and airplanes, making it a greener choice for environmentally conscious travelers. And because it links so many cities and towns, it helps people access jobs, education, healthcare, and family across long distances. It's more than just a train, it's a lifeline for many people and a symbol of connection in a vast country. Let's not forget that train travel can be incredibly inspiring. Writers, poets, musicians, and filmmakers have all drawn inspiration from their experiences on the rails. The rhythm of the tracks, the ever-changing landscapes, and the sense of movement have a way of unlocking creativity. Whether you're journaling in your sleeper car, sketching a scene from the cafe-tilde copyright car, or simply watching the clouds roll by, there's something about the Silver Meteor that stirs the imagination. And while the Silver Meteor has a long history, it's still evolving to meet the needs of modern travelers. Amtrak continues to update its fleet, improve its services, and invest in safety and technology. In recent years, there have been upgrades to seating, lighting, restrooms, and accessibility features. New trains and locomotives are being introduced, and there's a growing focus on comfort, sustainability, and customer service. All of this ensures that the Silver Meteor remains not just a nostalgic throwback, but a truly viable and enjoyable way to travel in the present day. So, if you've never taken a long-distance train trip before, or if you're looking for your next adventure, consider booking a ride on the Silver Meteor. Whether you're traveling solo, with a partner, or with family and friends, you'll find that there's something uniquely magical about watching America roll by outside your window. From the bustling streets of New York to the sunny vibes of Miami, the Silver Meteor invites you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the journey. Thanks so much for joining us on this trip through history, scenery, and travel on the Silver Meteor. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, share it with your fellow train lovers, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more content just like this. We'd love to hear your thoughts or your own Silver Meteor stories in the comments below. Until next time, keep exploring and happy travels.